Hi everybody, Anne-Marie and Janet, the Boomer Broads are back. And you know what? A lot of red all over the place. A lot of red on your shirt.
That's
a lot
me.
of red on Wall Street.
Too much red on Wall Street. Yeah,
Too much red on Wall Street. But you
Not
know there
happy
are
with that
places where red is a good thing. And we're about to find out.
99 red balloons go by.
You are smooth, girl.
Am I? How was
That was beautiful.
Watch this now. Is this smooth?
Okay.
I don't want any funny remarks either.
I'm not saying a word then. Then I'll just say nothing.
I am officially a member of the Red Hat
No,
Society.
You are not a member, and,
Oh.
and our guests will, I think,
Clarify.
support me. You are a queen. I am but a member.
Oh,
I
yeah.
am but a member. You are a queen, and it's rightfully so, as anybody knows this duo. That's exactly what it should be, ladies and
How
ladies.
appropriate. So let's introduce our guests. We're
Absolutely.
very excited to have the leadership of the Red Hat Society with us today via Skype. They're in California. We're here in Boston. And we're fascinated by the organization. And we're speaking with Debra Granich. Please correct me if I've mispronounced it.
Hello, Granich, that's perfect.
She is the CEO of the Red Hat Society, and we're also speaking with Emily Yost, who's the marketing director.
I got
I have just become a member because this is, to me anyway, an organization that best exemplifies really what the Broads have been doing for several years, and that is reminding women over the age of X, Y, Z, whatever, that they should have fun in life. But I should ask you, tell us a little bit about the mission of the Red Hat Society.
Well, I'll take this. This is Deborah. We are a women's social organization targeted to women approaching 50 and beyond. We're all about celebrating life, and our 5 F's are fun, friendship, freedom, fulfillment, and fitness. And in short words, we're a women's play group.
I love it. How many are there of you in this world?
Well, there's over 80,000 members and that are supporting, and we have a lot of people who go on our website and our Facebook, and lots of fans of Red Hat Society as well.
And also, we are in 29 countries, ladies.
How about Massachusetts? We're here in Boston. Are you a East Coast, West Coast thing? You more Middle America? You're everywhere?
We are in every state in the country and pretty much saturated in a lot of the southern states, but we have quite a few members in Boston. We've been out there for a convention and had a ball.
Hey, we're sorry we missed it.
Where were we? I bet you went to Fenway Park with those hats.
Absolutely, absolutely.
A little bit. By the way, Janet, show them your hat, please.
No, I don't want
Speaking
to
of
upset
Fenway Park.
them. I don't want to upset them because this is the only red hat I could find.
She loves it.
Perfect. We love it.
That is perfect.
Thank you. Thank
And
you.
if you only knew how perfect it really was.
That's me. That's
This is
me.
an ardent sports fan.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
So what is the significance behind the red hat and the purple dresses?
Well, it all stemmed from a poem called The Warning Poem by Jenny Joseph, starting with, if I shall wear a red hat with a purple outfit that doesn't suit me. But really, we have gone far beyond that. We have become a real women's support group. We are here to help women appreciate the fun in life, because as we age, women, really everyone, tends to take life more serious. But why? There's a lot of health and excitement in giggling and bringing back the chuckles in life.
And to be really honest with you, and I only took the hat off because really it's a very bad hair day, and I just...
It's very humid in Boston.
Very humid in Boston these days. That's really the philosophy behind the Broads. When we started, we got a lot of, about 3-4 years ago, we got a lot of pushback from people saying, how can you call yourself Broads? That's it's irreverent. You can't do that. And we said, you know what? We've gotten to an age now where we can call ourselves whatever we want.
That's exactly right.
We can wear whatever we want, thus red hats, purple dresses, and we can really call ourselves what we want, and we can focus more on ourselves and on having fun.
And I loved your mantra, Dessert first. That really, first of all, look at us. We so totally support that. But I just love that whole idea. You know, just enjoy the end first. Why do you have to do the straightforward rules and regs of life? You don't have to.
That's right. We also have an official sport.
We know what it is, but do tell us.
Shopping.
Shopping.
Oh, of course it is.
Anne Marie, you had to ask. You had to ask. You were made for the red hats. You were made. Now you have a vocabulary all your own. I noticed. Talk to us a couple of brim brushing. Talk to us about that.
That's when two of our ladies meet each other. They're giving each other a hug, saying hello, and the hat, their brims actually brush. That's an official thing that we do. Now, so this is a pink fascinator, and the reason that I wear pink instead of red is because I have not earned my big girl colors yet.
Yes, I was going to ask you about
you're
that.
a young thing, aren't you?
Oh, because you haven't graduated.
We call them ladies in waiting.
That's right.
So anyone under 50 is a pink hat. Is that how it
Is
works?
waiting.
We're upset with you youngin.
You
youngin.
little youngin.
You youngin.
And
And
you are a boomer, right?
Well, we're just having that conversation, yes.
1946 to 1964. If you're in that age range, then you're one of us.
And then you have an official instrument, I'm told.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
It's the kazoo.
Of course it is. In fact, we're looking at I have your book because I am now an official member. And
You're
this is
a
the hat I
queen. You're
received.
a queen.
Yes,
You're not a
I'm
member.
a queen. I'm an official queen. And
Just
talk
take
to
it,
us
that's right.
about some of the customs and traditions of the Red Hat Society, if you don't mind.
Like the
And by the way-
birthday suits.
We will put a link to your site up on our site so that folks can click through and find out more about you on their own, of course. But we encourage you. You'll have a lot of fun. To our fans, you'll have a lot of fun if you do. But tell us a little bit more about it.
We have certain celebrations that we recognize, and one is your birthday. So if it's your birthday month, you reverse your colors. So you'll wear a purple hat and a red outfit instead of the red hat and the purple outfit. We also recognize when women earn the right to wear a red hat. We call it a reduation. And it's a real full-fledged ceremony of how we take the pink hat off and we put the red hat on, because you have now earned your colors, and it is a rite of passage, so to speak.
And there are dues associated with the society. And how does all that work?
How this works, if you're interested in Red Hat Society, you go to redhatsociety.com and you can sign up. The whole way to start is you join the Red Hat Society, and then you can participate in chapters if you choose. But the experience is mainly, a lot of it is online. You can go on 24/7 and chat and talk and really gain the experience of being a Red Hatter. But if you want to do outings, you can source a chapter which you can find online. And if you can't find one, we always say, then start your own, and we'll help you out.
As you've done, you've become queen. So it's now time to gather your court.
Now you have to gather your court. Don't look at me.
You can only imagine.
I cannot worship you anymore.
What role you will be playing. You could worship me a lot more, I can assure you.
And the girls, just so you know, there's 3 ways that the ladies can get involved. They can either become queen, as you did, which is $39, which includes their personal membership and their chapter's charter. Or they can become an online member of the society where they just chat with ladies online, and for $20. And what's neat about that is, I'll use last night as an example. I was online talking to the sisters. They were literally all over the world, and one had just found her long lost sister. They hadn't seen her in 50 years.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
That's awesome.
Getting excited for her. I mean, it's literally a global sisterhood. So a lot of people go online and stay online and then check out the events calendar and just hook up locally. But some ladies prefer to join a local chapter as well, and those are available too. If you know the queen, you can just simply join her chapter.
So are you saying I have to pay to be a part of her chapter? Don't you think it's enough just to have to be with her?
Oh, you've only begun to pay,
I have
my
been
friend.
paying for years.
Well, we'll say that some of our queens gift their very special friends with a gift membership into their chapter.
Does being a smart aleck disqualify me at all, or?
Now, the Queen got her own kit. As you pay your $20 as a member, you also get your own special kit as well.
All right, there you go.
You're
And
luring me.
And by
She's
the way,
luring me.
you too
I know.
could have this hat. You too could. Just out of curiosity, I don't know why this question occurred to me. Do you wear purple every day?
No.
No.
We only wear when we're doing outings and when we're doing things for Red Hat Society. But quite honestly, I wear my pin all the time. So as I'm going and I'm traveling and I'm not wearing colors, if someone sees that I have my pin on, it really does attract conversation for potential members, and as well as finding new sisters that are out there. I meet a lot of Red Hat sisters while I'm traveling across the country, or internationally, so to speak.
It's an easy identifier too, and I'll say, you may not wear full regalia every single day, but there's an element of it that you seem to end up putting on, whether you realize it or not, from a little bit of bling here or a little something there. It's just an identifier. So if we're out somewhere and we see someone, we can say, oh my gosh.
Yeah, but I got to tell you, my closet is out of control, purple.
It is.
I was going to say, you probably have a lot of it.
And I sense,
And I just got a brand new
Oh,
pair
they're beautiful.
European heels.
she
from
has
Debra.
been shopping. She's been shopping. And I sense there's no such thing as too much bling.
No, absolutely not.
No.
I knew that. And would you like to demonstrate the Queen wave?
Oh, yes.
I love them. And now you're fabulous. And now talk to us a little bit about the upcoming Big Easy Bash, so our viewers can get to.
No, literally, this was on my desk regardless of whether I was talking to you or not.
We're so excited. In a week, we are going to be having our New Orleans celebration. And it's once a year, we have an international celebration. I think we have 5 countries that'll be represented at this event. And we have almost 2,000 women who will be attending. We've sold out for our event. And we're going to do Mardi Gras like you never saw it before.
We were scheduled to go there 6 years ago, and Hurricane Katrina prevented us from being able to go. So this is a really big deal in our world. We're going to hoop and holler and have a great time.
No doubt. We don't doubt that for a moment.
I think we'll be hearing you in Boston, actually. I have a slightly more serious question. And are there more serious missions that you get involved in? Is there fundraising or nonprofit or any of that kind of thing?
Well, one of the things when Sue Ellen Cooper, the founder, started Red Hat Society, there's a social reason we're involved in Red Hat Society, and that is to try and change the traditional notions of aging women. And she felt like, she was being stereotyped, becoming invisible and becoming stereotyped for aging. And one of the typical things is give back to everybody but yourself. Donate, volunteer, do all this stuff. And her attitude was, you know what about me? I still want to have fun. I still want to be important. I still want to have value, and I matter. So really what this organization is about dedicating time to you.
That's right.
And our time we give is to each other. And we've helped women with obesity. We've helped women with heart disease. We've helped women who had agoraphobia, was so afraid to get out of the house. We have really become an internal women's support group and say, you know what, you matter. Yeah. And it's okay to be a little selfish and take care of yourself sometimes.
Yeah. And selfish is not even the correct word, quite honestly. We do everything for everyone else. We take care of everyone. And you need to take care of yourself, because when you take care of yourself, you're healthier.
And for me, I'm married, I have 2 children, and I feel like after being part of Red Hat Society, I feel like I'm a better mother, a better wife, and a better person, because guess what? I like myself and I feel personally fulfilled.
Well, you basically have taken the words out of the Boomer Broads' mouths, and we can't thank you enough. We've got a time restriction. Our producer is telling us to wrap it up. You ladies are an inspiration.
Thank you.
I'm proud to be a queen among you.
And I will become a member. I'll just become a member.
And we say have a great time in New Orleans, and we look forward to staying in touch and checking back in with you. Thank you so
Thank you
much.
both.
Thank you. Thanks to all. Check them out. RedHatSociety.com. Worth it. Really worth it and a lot of fun.